Yo, what's up? The guys over at Cymatics sent me their FX plugin Pluto, and I'll be using it throughout the video. If you want to try it out, I'll have a link in the description. Let's make a track like Freddie Gibbs. Frederick Tipton, also known as Freddie Gibbs, is an American rapper hailing from Gary, Indiana. Known for his flashy flows, clever punchlines, fantastic records, and simply not giving a fuck. Gibbs started rapping when he was 19, linking up with a producer he met at his local mall. He dropped his first mixtape, Full Metal Jacket, in 2004 and continued to drop multiple mixtapes a year for almost a decade, even releasing his critically acclaimed project Babyface Killa in the process.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Throughout his career, he's worked with many artists and producers like Madlib, Pharrell, and Alchemist, and was even a XXL freshman in 2010, alongside J. Cole, Big Sean, and the late Nipsey Hussle. In recent years, he's garnered a lot of new fans from his collaborative projects like Pinata and Bandana with Madlib, and Alfredo with Alchemist, even receiving a Grammy nomination for it, which he totally should have won.
Look, I might have lost today, but I'm undefeated in court.
In a way, Freddie Gibbs is almost like the unsung hero of hip-hop, always being regarded as a great MC with great albums, but gets overshadowed by his contemporaries. But don't get it twisted, he can hang with the best. When I was making this, I wanted to go for a Madlib style beat like something off of Bandana. I was looking at songs like Crime Pays, Cataracts, and Freestyle Shit as inspiration. These songs tend to use really soulful samples with filter manipulation. I'm using a sample from the group The Ebonies. I pitched it down 400 cents and looped some sections of it. I actually found out about this sample from Mai. It was a sound in his Samples on Deck sample kit, so shout out to him. I use this EQ to cut some of the bad frequencies, and I'm using Cymatics' Pluto for some more effects. Pluto is a multi-effects plugin with built-in pitch modulation, flanger chorus and phaser, delay, and reverb. And if you hit this drop-down menu right here, you can use some cool high and low pass filters for the effects. I also like that you could solo each effect or stack them together to use multiple effects at once. It's simple to use and can completely transform whatever you throw at it. For my track, I'm using a bit of wow flutter filter and some delay, and it's automating through a low pass filter for certain parts of the song. Some of his songs also use some chill, low-key acoustic drums. It's a bit different and softer from some of his intense boom-bap beats. In this instance, the drums are taking a backseat for the sample to shine. So I made this drum loop, exported it into a mixer channel, took some highs out with an EQ, and slightly sidechained them to the sample. I added some vinyl static, and that's pretty much it.
Praxi, how come you always use samples?
Fine. Let's make a beat without a sample. Alright, so this beat is more inspired by Alchemist. I'm taking full inspiration from the song Frank Lucas off of Alfredo. I love the creepy and eerie string sound and those thumping drums, so let's make something like it. I'm using this synth string preset in Flex for that haunting string sound, and it's just playing one note. I also used Fruity Keys to layer a sound underneath, also just playing one note. And lastly, I'm using these randomized presets in Harmless for some cool textures. They were out of tune, so I had to get them in key first, and then I added Pluto for some pitch modulation. I'm using the Carbon preset for this one. To make the bass, I'm using this deep bass preset in Citrus, also just playing one note, and I beefed it up a bit with Soundgoodizer and Destructor. Lastly are the drums. This cool shaker loop. Some vinyl static. And that is it. Freddie Gibbs likes to use really fast and choppy flows on his songs. And with his fast flows comes his multi-syllabic rhymes, where he rhymes multiple words in a line rather than just one main rhyme. His raps are typically about him reflecting on his crime-filled past and the struggles that often come with that lifestyle. Some topics he often talks about are things like betrayal and loyalty. He makes a few references to 80s pop culture like Clubber Lang and Sylvester, and he'll even throw in a few Arabic phrases from time to time. Also, he doesn't like cops.
I forgot to mention that Freddie Gibbs likes to talk about cocaine and shooting people.
Damn, and you know this is some real shit because there's a crackhead back in the day. I shot that nigga 9 times with a Tech 9 and he kept running down the alley.
I'm not gonna lie, I was sleeping on Freddie Gibbs for a very long time. I got into Gibbs earlier this year after seeing a ton of comments requesting that I do a video on him. On my first listen, I got through half of Bandana and I was hooked immediately. His style was just so unique, especially with Madlib or Alchemist on the production. And now that I've listened to his old projects, I see that this dude's been a talented rapper since 2004. He was on time, we were late, but hey, that might be the lesson in all of this. If you're true to your craft and keep delivering quality stuff, the success will come. Don't worry about the numbers, go out and create, my friend. Yeah. Cruising down the street, my whip is black, but the seat's cocaine. Got a couple niggas cooking crack in the microwave. Got so many records making racks, slap into the bank. Phony niggas talk behind my back, what you tryna say? Never about no bullshit, I take a full clip and make a scene. Couple niggas foolish, I'm pulling two like it's pot of greed. Play my cards like magic, I up the static like Virgil B. Higher than my attic, this aromatic, I'm seeing green. Bitch.
Don't waste my time with it. When it comes, I won't even notice.
Oh, how so?
I'll be too busy looking good.
Yeah, I gotta keep a couple dollars for me, my dogs and my partners. Pray to God they don't find them, we lake them, no asalama. Keep it a buck like Giannis and keep away from the coppers. On my Schwarzenegger Predator, we gon' get to them choppers. They couldn't name me Bernie, been macking ever since I was a jit. 40-inch rims with a 40-ounce and a 40 clip. Cops can't pull me over, they're angry, all my papers legit. Baby wanna use me for paper, mama ain't raise a cent. I got a boss and no label, I'm making my paper, you niggas ain't seen it before. Ballin' but still underrated, the comments is hating, but nigga who's keeping the scope. Back in the day I was slaving, got white in the basement, pops out like it's Christian Dior. Fuck all these damn nominations, man, I'm still a gangster and still undefeated in court.